Here we are today, and you've only been out for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
What are you doing now to safeguard your sobriety? What's your plan of action?
Well, every day I get up, I ask the good Lord for strength, you know. Meditate. That'll keep me busy enough.
And how, I want to ask you, Kelly, from the professional therapist standpoint, what needs to be done for Lamar? Because obviously he's doing everything he can, both here and here. But he also, you told me before, this is something, every day you got to think about it.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you don't slip back down into that rabbit hole. So what professionally?
So professionally, going forward, right, Lamar, we talk about this a lot. So go into individual therapy, right? Yeah. Still working on the underlying issues that result in self-medication, stopping those triggers, right? Healing, right? Yeah. The next thing, seeing your psychiatrist. Go into self-help groups like NA, right? Yeah. Meeting with your sponsor regularly. Continuing to work the steps. You talk a lot about spirituality and how important that is in your recovery. Continuing to nurture that in everyday life, really. Making sure you take a look at yourself, your own inventory every day, catching things before they become a problem, being honest and open and authentic, right? Also, having someone in your life that's helping you create your recovery kind of community in life. You haven't had that, right? And so, going forward, it's really having that person in your life that can help you to create that and surrounding yourself with the people that are going to support you, you know, creating that type of life that you want, a happy, meaningful life.
Yeah. And Lamar, that's something you had told me when we first met, that you wanted people in your life that you could trust, right?
Yeah, I mean, loyalty is very important to me, especially being where I'm from. You know, if you don't got loyalty, you don't got anything.
Do you feel good about the team that you have around you?
Yeah.
You let go of a key member of your team, right?
Yeah, a sober coach. And that's why Kelly's here to help me get another one. So
as far as when you're going through recovery like Lamar, is that a concern, Kelly?
It's a warning sign. We talk about warning signs in recovery, knowing triggers, warning signs, new behaviors. And so a warning sign is doing things that you're not supposed to be doing or not doing things that you need to be doing, right? And so a warning sign right out of a 30-day treatment would be dropping people off of that team, that crucial team that you created for you. The good news is you've already reached out and said, hey, you know, this is what happened. What do we do about it? How do I get someone to go back there? Because we need to listen to the warning signs. We get in trouble when you don't listen, to the warning signs.
I'm hip to that.
And I think it's important for anyone out there who's battled with addiction to understand that, and Lamar, I'm glad you were willing to talk like this, because it's not as though you just go into treatment, you walk out and you're like, I'm good.
Nah, I mean, everything gets taken away from you to go in there. Just the phone, candy. The
soda?
Yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to do when I got out was to get a Pepsi.
although you did say it was nice not having your phone, right?
Yeah, it was. It was a little relief, the stress relief.
So you had that time, and here we are. I want to talk now about the future, because you know you're ready to get your life back. You said that. It sounds like you've done some really great work with your kids and honing in on that relationship. You mentioned Chloe and potentially reconnecting there. What are your plans, and how would you do that?
Just go in and tackle life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not having any fear in the world, and just going to live.
And I'm asking.
I want to skydive too. Before it's all said and done.
With a professional, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, okay. Because the whole idea here is to be safe. The environment that you were in before, is there ever any concern that those two fed off of each other? Your marriage and all the struggles that you went through? Because obviously that's what was played out in the media. You're the only one who knows what happened behind closed doors.
Nah, I'm not concerned about that at all. Can't be afraid to succeed, bro.